Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to part 30 of my Rags to Riches Snowy Escape Edition. And if you are returning, welcome back. And I have Kiyoshi here eating with chopsticks. He already got it completed because he didn't finish the food he was making, but he did go into the fridge and grab out some other ramen, and that helped set that off, or complete that, I should say. I have a tense Finnegan because the vending machine ate his money, and he's also hungry, but of course we're trying to do this perform high intensity skiing for him, so he's doing that right now and I'm hoping to get that checked off. Alice is out hiking, hoping to survive 3 wildlife attacks unscathed, and I move Celeste over. Oh, she has to go to the bathroom. I think we need someone to come home. All right, so Finnegan, right now, we're going to have you come home, and you're going to come and rally the troops. So he has the share travel stories, because he obviously got that. And I didn't realize that the extra lifestyle that our Alice got was like the travel lifestyle. Like, they're living here in this neighborhood, but yet they still got the she got it, and it seems like he has got it too. So it doesn't seem to actually pertain to traveling. It seems like if you're in this area, you just develop that lifestyle, or so it seems. So like, anyways, obviously we know they're completely glitched, and hopefully that got fixed with the update this week. I can't remember if it was on the short list of things or not. I don't recall that it was, but I'm recording this before, because as usual, I record before the game update, just in case there are issues. So it would be nice if it got fixed, and if it didn't, I will look into mods to fix it, because I don't want to deal with it. So let's see. I don't want to deal with having too many lifestyles, is what I mean. So let's say we can share. Why don't we share travel? Since we have it, let's share it. I don't know that he has too many lifestyles. No, he just has the 3, but it just makes no sense that he has frequent traveler, because, you know, we haven't gone traveling at all. So it's a bit odd. So he is, what is this? Not as ready as I thought from having an imperfect ski run. All right. Well, what is your skiing schedule? You kind of want to talk skiing schedule. Your skiing is maxed. How could you not have a perfect ski run? Let's get these walls. Let's look for Let's look for Kiyoshi, I should say. Where did you go, Kiyoshi? We need to rally the troops again. Where are you? You're washing the dishes in the sink. Of course, I wouldn't look here. Wasn't there not a sink in the kitchen? Yes, there is. Okay, well, you just instead decided to go use the bathroom sink. Let us rally the troops again, just because I saw that Celeste had to go to the bathroom, and now she's doing her homework. And she's very confident from her adrenaline-induced lifestyle, so I'm wondering if that's, like, contributing to her not being able to injure herself, which I'm assuming she didn't. She did not. I actually gave up and put her on the high. Okay, I'm trying to cancel that and get her put that back in her inventory. Her homework. I mean, oh, she encountered fireflies. But I don't know that fireflies are considered an attack. They're like a positive thing, if I remember correctly. Okay, and she's very energized from her energetic alignment from energetic lifestyle. So she had a peaceful, so that doesn't count. All right. So let's go back to Finnegan. Oh, you're going to pay attention to the cat. And you are still in your cold weather clothes because you don't fix up when you come inside. What is your cooking skill? It is maxed. So, Kiyoshi, I think you should resume the food that I had you working on before to get it off the stove. And I was thinking of having him stay home so he can work on things, but it's a whole weekend. So, though he's not likely to lose responsibility that much. Let's see, we'll put this in here. Because really what I want to focus on with Kiyoshi is both his badges and his character values. And we can always worry about the aspirations for him once he ages up. So I think probably come here and empty that litter storage. That would be a good thing. And let me see. You need to talk to someone. Where's the cat? The cat is a good one too. I saw that you were about to talk to the cat, but or interact with the cat. There's homework. Let's put that here. And let's see where the cat is. Cat should be near you. Oh, the cat. There's the cat. Underneath there. No wonder I couldn't see the cat. So let's see if we can calm down Gracie. Well, that's cute. And what's wrong, sweetie? What's wrong? I don't know if he... I don't really... We'll always... Okay. All right, so let's give her a big treat. And then let's give a hug, because we need to get our social up, and that will help us with that. That should help us with that. And then, Kiyoshi, since you're here, why don't we come here and analyze plant sample, I should say, so that you can work on your scout badge. And she is home. So I think they're just all going to go to school today, and then we'll just have a do-over and try again with with theirs later. Did she ever finish her homework? She still needs some social. She did. I don't know if she finished it, but I'm going to stick it over here in someone else's inventory. Oh, she climbed to the top. You were supposed to have a breaking point. Climb down. Can you inspect the climbing wall conditions from up there? I gave up and had her go do the high wall. No, she can't. So just climb down and there. And she's reached. So she's not even maxed her rock climbing skill. Is it icy still? I don't know that it looks icy. So I think just go home, my dear. And we'll try this again another day. You need to help. You need some help with your social. And I don't know if Finnegan still does. But Finnegan did. So maybe you two can chat with each other. Alrighty. Alice, why don't you come here and produce a new track? There you go. And that will work. I suppose we could just take a vacation day and go on vacation today and get a break from the cold, and because we can't go on vacation on the weekend because Kiyoshi has his scouts. So we went on vacation now. We can maybe go get them to go to Magic HQ. I think that's what we'll do. Forget all this. We're going to take a break from trying to work on these aspirations because they're not having any luck. And maybe a break and time away will help them. So it was kind of unexpected. It was not what I was expecting to do. But, it's Friday. We're going to take a vacation for the day. So I am going to come here and take a vacation, and of course we'll take the whole household. There we go. And we're gonna go to Glimmerbrook so that Kiyoshi can become a spellcaster, and we can get the Glimmer Stone for our Finnegan, and then we can travel back and forth between Magic HQ as we see fit. So I will be back when they get there. Well, we're here in Glimmerbrook, and I have created a camping lot. A campsite, essentially, is what I did, and we brought the cat, of course. So this is the lot. It does have a toilet. I guess they don't have a tent if they needed it, but they probably don't, because we'll probably spend most of our time over at Magic HQ. But just in case, I did bring in Alice's inventory. I brought the litter box, and I bought the pet food bowl, but I have already got a litter box and a pet food bowl over at the Magic HQ. But this is so it's set up, and you would need tents, essentially, to stay here. Or to be able to sleep here, I should say. Because we can't have a club gathering going here, but we can have a club gathering going when we go to Magic HQ. So let's come over here and travel to the magic realm with, of course, all of them, and I will be back when they get there. Well, we're here at Magic HQ, so now we need to track down some Sims. And let's take a look at Celeste, and actually all of them. I need to swap them all over to the Magic aspirations. So I'll just quickly do that. Okay, so I've done it for all of them. I put them on the knowledge. I have left Kiyoshi on the knowledge one because he needs to become a spellcaster, but for our other three, they essentially got to the second part, which you can see here with our Celeste. And before I switch Celeste over to the nature one, I thought I would show it. I have already put the other ones onto the purveyor of potions. The other ones being, of course, Alice and our Finnegan. So there we go. So she actually she doesn't know a potion recipe, but the other two, I'm pretty sure, already got. No, actually, so she is on the same. Whereas Finnegan knows a potion recipe, so he was able to go forward to the next one. Maybe I had brought him here. I don't actually recall. He wouldn't have needed to come here when he was, I don't remember ever coming here. So I think he just must have learned one by experimenting at home or something, or reading a book or something like that. So let's head on over. And the other thing that is good about this is I gotta find, where are our spellcasters? Normally I place the lot because it's like my first time coming over here. And now I see Simon, and I see Morgan, and I guess we need to all introduce ourselves. They don't know them either. So we'll come here and do a respectful introduction. And Finnegan, now that I know I put you over here, let's put you on the popularity and aspiration, because you need to meet some people still. So you can come over here and do a cheerful introduction to Simon. And I realize with Kiyoshi, I need to do the same thing. Oh, it's night on the town, so maybe we'll take advantage of that today. Hopefully we will. Friend of the world. Because the other thing, the reason I thought we would come do this is because Kiyoshi needs to get his manners up. And doing these introductions, if we're going to go introduce ourselves to people, why not do it here? So we kind of kill two birds with one stone. We make him a spellcaster, and he introduces himself to people. He doesn't really have a lot of points. Let's see. Let's take a look before we do that. I don't recall if I ever did the leader. Yes, I did. So I'll leave him where he is. And do we have the popular, I'm going to get the right tab, club boost? We do. So he should get a little bit of a boost because he doesn't have incredibly friendly. To make friends is what I mean to say. And we can always take pictures. We can always do that. And he did make some, decent progress there. Ask about day and ask about career. What we really need is a heartfelt compliment. Oh, there was also how to ask how to use magic, not music. Ask about day again. And we'll do another heartfelt compliment anyways. And let's come here and do a respectful introduction. Did you come, Finnegan? You're interacting with the cat. I want you to come here and do a respectful introduction. You need to get your glimmer stone, so you need to meet them also. Also, because you may as well learn some magic while you're at it, and may as well, ours may as well too. Are you guys coming? If it doesn't work this time, I'll keep an eye on Celeste. Where are you going, Finnegan? Or Kiyoshi? Practice making drinks. That's not very useful. All right. So let's come here and first off, friendly. I was going to do a heartfelt compliment, but let's ask how to use magic instead. Let's get that one out of the way. Hopefully. And then you may as well do a respectful introduction. Okay, so Finnegan has learned that. And you may as well do talk about potion mishaps and enthuse about magic and discuss overcharge risks and ask about home region. I guess the advantage of them having, he doesn't have too many lifestyles. He only has the 3, is we get to see some of the things that come with it. So let us magic. I'll keep going. Request a glimmer stone. There we go. Oh, so you've discovered the magic realm, traveler. Few can say as much. I dare not reveal all the realm secrets, but there are a few notes of interest that might help you along your patch. Seek out any of this, so it gives you some information about it. Okay, and tells you just essentially. So I was born ready. So that's just sort of what you get when you come here. So, all right. You have the moat site already? Okay, good. So Kiyoshi, you may as well do this friendly or respectful introduction to her. And you still need to do this. You still need to do this. Quickly before the magic wears off. Well, we have a little bit of time. I'm looking for friendly. Where is the heartfelt compliment? Which I just have to go far enough. He has so many things that take us a while to get to H, and it's not even coming up. Probably because he's focused, honestly. Now that I think about it. So let's skip doing this anymore, and let's come up here. Let's just take a quick look at where his manners got to. I think it got a decent boost. And we don't have to get the manners up here. I just thought that while we were here and introducing ourselves, we may as well get some boost to that. So that's 4. And let's actually stop talking, Kiyoshi, and come and actually focus on the task at hand. That's why you're focused. So we can do that. And actually, while we're here, he can go fishing and get that last badge he needs. So someone's doing we have we have actual Connor's here. We could go introduce ourselves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so he can go look. This was before they fixed it so that regular Sims wouldn't become spellcasters. So we have just some of the townies are actual spellcasters, which I actually kind of liked, but I can understand why it wasn't for everybody. I just wish instead of just turning it off, there was a toggle that you could opt for one way or the other, because I like all my Sims to be spellcasters. So I like seeing Sims we actually know being spellcasters as opposed to just random generated townies. So we can share travel stories, I guess. I guess we'll do that, but let's actually focus on other things. We're going to come here and ask to teach Untamed Magic, and also ask to teach a potion recipe, which we need to do with ours also. So we're going to have her magic, asks to teach mischief magic. We're not asking for a rite of disillusion. We don't want that. And asks to teach a potion recipe. And while we're here, we'll also get Kiyoshi a broom. So, and Celeste, for some reason that we'll do a respectful introduction. Did you do one already with him? We travel. They all have the ability to share travel stories because for some reason it takes the fact that they live in a travel area and considers them to be travelers, frequent travelers. And did you come here? We're not going to bother with these energetic. We're going to ask to teach practical magic. And Finnegan, why are you making drinks? I see that you learnt this skill. Why don't you come here, and instead of doing that, why don't you rally the troops, and let's make sure that you did get your Glimmerstone. You did. Perfect. So let's come here. And also, so she learned, asked to teach practical magic. She learned to spell. And then asked to teach a potion recipe. I don't remember if we have bought a cauldron yet. We will. We can't do any of these things. We're not at home. And we got some money there. Very good. And so they're just kind of... So what are we going to learn? Oh, he learned Delicioso. Very good. So have you learned anything from our... so he learned Potion of Plentiful Needs. So we're going to look for here. We can ask for magical training. So we have obviously already asked. Because I have so many of them, I'm not sure who's asked what. Obviously, he's not asked anything from Elphaba because of the fact that we had to introduce ourselves to her just now. So we're gonna magic ask to teach mischief magic. And we can hug, I guess. And magic ask to teach a potion recipe. That's what I wanted. So he's learned Furio. And have you collected all your things? You don't need to take a bath. You can have a shower after. First off, what we're going to do is we're going to hand in our motes. So it should be not under magic yet. You don't have the magic ability till you become a spellcaster, or the magic option, I should say. So let's come here, and before we end this part, let's quickly have him at least become a spellcaster. Does he not have enough motes? Did he not get it? He did get 7. So let's try this again. I just thought I would stop because I didn't see the option coming up. Probably because it's going to be wherever it comes up alphabetically. Turn in motes is what it is. So that's why. It's right at the end. So come, let's make Kiyoshi a spellcaster so that we can get to our second thing we wanted to get done while we're here. Though, of course, the other things I wanted to do was have him, work on his manners by introducing himself to people, which he got some progress with that, but we need to do some more introducing, so maybe we'll head over to the bar in the next part. So here he is, turning in the motes. And there we go! Our 4th spellcaster in the household. So he is now a spellcaster. Yay. But we're going to leave this part here. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye! This has been Jennifer. If you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them below. I'd love to see them. If you liked the video, please leave a like. And if you'd like to see more videos of challenge, let's plays, tutorials, and occasional speed builds, please subscribe if you haven't already done so. Thanks very much!